too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair.
Sir, I got my hands on tickets for the Loveless musical. Would you like to go with me?
You do realize we're on duty. The slums are Avalanche territory. Stay sharp.
Right. Sorry, sir. It's just that... Never mind.
Hey Rensine, how are you? We'll be starting in a moment. Just sort of waiting, I guess. And what we are doing, Andrew, is leaving this place. So, you know. No, the guard didn't ask Cloud, he was asking this guard here.
I heard they've deployed soldier operatives too. It's been a while since they've done that. I wanted to be a soldier, but as you can see...
Cut the chatter. We're working.
Right. Sorry, sir.
See? And as for new recruit, I honestly don't think Cloud was any different. Now, let's get out of here, because if you remember last time, Jessie got herself hurt, because... Damn it, Jessie. As usual. So now, Cloud's been rehired, and we have to go help him. Which is why I haven't gone down this path yet, because it's going to trigger a whole bunch of story. If I can find the way out. Ooh, Tyria guy. Whoop. Right. Turns out there's actually a trophy to buy all the music discs in this game, so... Just gotta make sure that I have them all, because I have actually finished this game's main story by myself, like in my own profile now.
Wow, you've exceeded my expectations.
But once you get near the, once you finish the game, you can go replay all the old chapters, and it tells you what you've missed. So I think in the very next chapter, yeah, I get that Rancine. In the very next chapter, I'm actually missing a single music disc, which really annoys me because I'm missing 3 in the entire game. I've got every other one except for those, so. Right, Barrett.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Onwards.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more's coming too. Shut them all down by today, but we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat.
In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a
Sure
state of
thing,
heightened
Andrew.
alert.
Let me just
All
quickly...
lines are currently experiencing delays.
Let me just quickly... You know what? Wait until the end of this cutscene, and then I'll show it. Then I'll bring it up for you, Andrew.
The target's not gonna react to fire.
Only reason I left it was because I know some people don't like the chat because it shrinks down the screen. But I'll show it to you.
Head for
Just
Mako
let's
storage.
get this cutscene over with first.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
Right, give me 1 second, and I shall bring up the chat for you. Then, display messaging commentators. Yeah. Is that better? There we go. There we go. Only reason I've left it like that is just because, you know, it does shrink down the game a bit, so, oh well.
Oh,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
Are we asking why people don't like the
Do you
chat
mind
there,
keeping an
Andrew?
eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
He'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
apologies for the typing. I'm being messaged by an old friend at the same time as doing this. Which, I would just leave it and message her back later, but it's very rare that she's actually up at the same time as us, so... Sorry about that.
So,
I'll
do
try
you
keep
still
the
support those
messaging to a
terrorists?
limiting.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgard.
Ah, it's this guy again.
Their bomb threat has thrown our
Ah.
offices into chaos, let alone the
Okay then,
reactor
Andrew.
itself. It's total insanity. But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
I'm sorry, does he seriously think he can pick a fight with a guy with a gun for a hand? Like,
You know you're
honestly?
better than that.
Anyway, how is everyone this evening? Final Fantasy theme. Excellent. Ooh, healing.
I have nothing more to say to you, new friend.
Fine. See how it is. I will give materia to... Probably on an Eltism high. Sorry, Rensin, you've really lost me with that one. As for you, Andrew, yeah, I get that. Ice, lightning, healing. Healing. Ah, right. You know what, let's give... What shall we give you? actually. Let's give you that, because that's going to come in really handy. Is there anything else I can... Oh yeah, I forgot. I've still got the DLC Chocobo. Chocobo! Now I have a choice. Instead of using Ifrit, I can use Chocobo Chick. And yes, I did that stutter on purpose, because Chocobo Chick is amazing. Right. And yeah, I am sorry to hear that, Rancine. Because honestly, yesterday was a bit iffy. I can summon Ifrit the Infernium, which is basically a fire god.
Emergency ID scan
Oh
in
god,
progress.
I for one salute. Oh god, hey James.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Oh, him. Right.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment suite initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
We just got on the train, James.
On it.
Leave Cloud to do it. Oh god, I didn't realise there was a timer.
You have to get to the next car.
Francine. Honestly, Rancine, I think we'll get along swimmingly.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This train car will enter lockdown shortly.
Oh, really? Ah, there's more. Yeah, no worries, James. Basically, we just caught the train. That's literally all that happened. Nothing special, no hijacking, just got on the train like a normal person with a giant ass sword. Because, you know, reasons.
Protocol in corresponding car.
Now, where is this other... Oh, right, buttons.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
Punch him. Punch him.
Look after the others.
Punch him, damn it.
My turn.
Da-na-na-na. Damn it.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully deployed neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
We need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
I feel like you could have just opened the door, but whatever.
Yo, Watson, I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
Did James leave? Oh, he took the brunt of it. How nice. After fighting the...
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Honestly, Andrew, that does sound like something Cloud would do. Just like cut the barrier between the train. No, I meant James, how did you... Was wondering if you actually left.
That's that.
Tifa, can you keep yourself alive, please? After finding the central torches. Oh yeah. Can't use that one unless it's freaking... I love how Cloud can just jump like, what, 10 meters in the air and then just stay in the air for like an extended period of time. But hey, soldier, may as well.
Let's do this.
That's gotta be him.
Wow, we really left him in the dust, didn't we? Yeah, I don't know. The train must have been a lot of air. Oh, yeah. It really does, doesn't it? As for Barrett, I don't know where he is. He's like... he's gone. He jumped like, what, 10 seconds before Cloud and Tifa? Which means that train must have been like... barreling down when he first jumped. Even though they pressed like the brake button. I was going to say the pause button then, but whatever. Onwards.
Hey, thanks. For when we jumped on the train.
No biggie. You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Honestly, I would say it's a bit strange, Andrew. But based on the fact that it's basically just a long rest inside of D&D where you just like recover your health, recover your mana and all that. You found a photo on how to break your What? What? Why? And yeah, definitely James.
We have a visual on the target, requesting immediate assistance.
Oh, for God's sake, fine, I'll deal with these guys. See, Rancine, I'm kind of tempted to get you to actually send me that picture just because I'm curious. But the rest of me says don't even think about it. Ow. I hate when I get hit though by those moves. You can't move for like a whole 5 seconds. God, that was close. Tifa, finish them!
That's a win.
Disposable meat shields. Ah, God. Hello, sentry launchers. Sorry if I'm, spoiling it a tiny bit for what's up ahead, but I'm actually looking for something.
Barrett!
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Oh, you actually did it, Rancine, as well.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, Andrew, if Cloud was an android, then he'd also be part flesh, so the freaking bullets would actually still go into him.
That doesn't sound
So I guess just a full-on robot seems a bit more likely, but I can say android. In fairness, he's a soldier, so I'm thinking like Superman souped up on the radiation of the sun. You know, where bullets just deflect off him. I'm kind of thinking that, but Mako infused instead of, radiation.
Let's finish this.
As for freaking Tifa... Yes, Barrett. Yes.
Right.
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission.
I'm not surprised, Rancine. Honestly.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
I would use them
Plan
on...
A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we
See,
knew going in we had to
James,
have
I would
alternatives.
use the fire spells, but fire doesn't really do much against the robots.
From
Because, you know,
closer in to
metal and all
further
that.
out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Honestly, Andrew, I
We were
think
riding the train between
it was
Sector
supposed to be
4 and the main pillar when they had to go
Plan E for
And
exterminate.
we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
I do think, Andrew,
That's
that
right.
it was
So for now, we
Barrett.
follow the tracks. Not
Because
too
he was,
far,
like,
though.
trapped inside
Need
this
to
little
switch to a
section
different
here, but
route
otherwise I've
before
got
we
no
get to
idea.
station. 'Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 mark the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take
Yeah. See, they never specifically say who was in custody, but I can always just safely assume that
You
it
have
was,
nothing
in
to
fact,
worry
Barrett.
about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident.
There,
I have
Jesse
the utmost
and
confidence that everything will play out as you intended.
Wedge are back in Sector
Yes,
7. They don't
of
have,
course.
they're not with
I
us.
will not fail you, sir.
Sir,
Yeah, I thought
Analytics
that too,
reports that the
Andrew,
results fall
but I
within
think
the
just
admissible range.
trapped means...
However, the casualty
That's
rate
what they mean.
significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think
Yeah,
I care about
that's
the
true,
casualty
Rancine.
rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir,
See, I both question and respect this guy's leadership ability.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
They always either go for the Russians or the British. That is so true, Rancine. But let me put it this way. Can you imagine a villain, like, in a James Bond movie, with an Indian accent? Like, James Bond walks in to the Indian just eating curry. Good evening, Mr. Bond. Like, whilst he's licking his fingers off the curry and all that jazz. It just wouldn't work. But because of... I think German does it well as well, because Russian and German accents are actually, like, quite intimidating because of their dialect. Whereas British is, like, as James said, more dignified, more refined, so it's more... I don't want to say to the point, but menacing, I guess?
This'll be quick.
Can't imagine a James Bond villain with no cat. Oh, right. I think he was just thinking, God, I hope I'm being paid to laugh at this, to agree with this guy whilst he laughs. Tifa! Oh, god damn it. I'll be glad when I start getting poisoned so I can use that spell. I mean, yeah, that is true, Rancine. But it just wouldn't work, if that makes sense. Like, it'd be too comedic than actual villainous, I guess. So, whilst I'm going through this level, everyone keep an eye out for a vending machine. That's the word. Because apparently somewhere in here there's a vending machine. And yes, I'm having a look online to find out where it is, because I'm not looking for this thing twice. Well, again after this time. So if you see one, just say, and I'll try keep spoilers to a minimum. We playing I Spy. So true, James. So true. Damn it. Oh, I beg to differ. Door of the streamer. Oh god, damn it. Tifa, Barrett. Freaking dog. It's not even a dog. Let's go with Cloud is Dora. Barrett is Boots, because look at those thighs. You need some heavy-duty boots to go onto them. And let's call Tifa Swiper, because, you know, fast hands. Why not? God damn it. The map doesn't show it. Not yet, anyway. All the information I've got is after the sentry launches, so... honestly, I can't even remember where they are. No one has a backpack.
Let's finish this. And there you have it.
Diego? Oh yeah, Dora's cousin, or brother. Whichever one it is. I'm not one for Dora the Explorer, I'll be completely honest. Honestly, Barrett does sort of look like a buff Diego, let's be honest here. I love the fact that we have to follow the nose of these.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Yeah, honestly, Andrew, I'm just gonna go with the fact that Tifa's moving so fast that she's skillfully dodging, like,
Easy.
that guy in Seven Deadly Sins, Barrett's dad, who's the were.
That's bad.
The, what's his name? The Werebeast or something? I don't remember what it was called. Just, you know, one of them.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys? I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home.
In fairness though, Andrew, this was supposed to be like a turn-based style game,
No, not Mako.
but they've just adapted it so it's more
What?
That black
in
and
time.
white world of yours.
You like it?
Barnes' dad, like he's actually the one who raised him.
About it.
I can't remember the guy's name, but he shows up in one episode. Come on, Barrett, do it. Barrett, you will just hum that tune one day, I believe. Oh yeah, we have to... I'm so used to Skyrim where you just ugh. That was not a pleasant image that just went through my mind. But no, I was just thinking of the Skyrim one where you had to like slash at the webs to cut it. But no, this isn't Skyrim. We have a sword, right? Wait, what?
Never in doubt.
We have a sword, right? Why not a hand? Not entirely sure what you mean by hand sword, James. And honestly, Andrew, I kind of just want to call that wolf guy Diego. Like, honestly, I can't recall his name, so I just want to call him Diego.
What is this, a science experiment?
Yeah, it's a bit weird that. I don't mind it because in the original game it would probably just be a button press, so it's like, oh, press A to remove the cobweb, which is assuming what they've gone for. Ooh, can I actually use that? Ooh, can I I gave it to Tifa, didn't I? I did.
Don't overdo it.
Tifa! Tifa! God damn it, Tifa, you had one job. You're on 1 HP, damn it. And... wait. Did I give Tifa the... oh, yeah. Got it. Let's use that just because it's there. Honestly, after you start leveling Tifa up near the end game, she is amazing because if you put all your upgrades into speed, she can just fire off spells and abilities like just rapid fire them. And it's adorable! Look at it! Where's it gone? Look at it! It's adorable. Sorry, having a moment. Blizzard. He's so cute. You know what? I'm just gonna let that thing run out so that we can see its special, because I actually haven't seen it. Yes, it's a baby chocobo, Rancy. Look at it! He's so cute.
Good job.
It also just completely butchered a queen, but okay. Braver!
You're done.
Also, I just realized how much damage this queen actually did to us all. Like, that's a scary amount of damage. Barrett, why are you on like 1 HP? You're the tank.
After an accident, they will.
I really don't like using potions outside of combat. It just feels wasteful. Especially high potions. Which... button mashing? Da 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 da. Are you talking about when I was hitting or when I was using Tifa, just mashing buttons? What way am I going? Oh, that way. Ugh. I don't know why, but that web when I remove it looks so slimy that it's uncomfortable. Ooh. I spy... okay, yep. You in here? No. Why do I have 48 potions? Jesus. Yeah, that is true, Andrew, but I just don't like using them outside of combat. It just feels so wasteful to me for some reason. Can I get... okay, so I need 1 of them, 2 of them, What material did you have? Healing, cleansing, fire... useless to me. Okay, so I need to give... Barrett... that... Cloud... Wait, Cloud already had that, so everyone has to get one of them. Do we give... No, we need him tanky. Above everything, we need him as tank. Let's get rid of that accessory that we just got, because it turns out we don't need it. Let's just... Wait, we have spider webs? No thank you. I mean, granted they're probably really helpful, but... That's just a horrible image to think of.
Good old Stan.
Check out this.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
With a dog.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Nice.
How do we get such a shit detail? Let's just give it a quick once over and call it.
How dare you? We walked.
Burning everything!
Yep, that's basically it, James. That's basically it. And the best part is, because of it's Shinra's mascot, they don't think anything of it. That's why I love that dog so much. Ooh, Tifa leveled up. Right. Nope, still not seeing the freaking... Where are these? Bet you it's gonna be like right near the end. Dun it.
Let's figure out where the hell we are.
Oh god, how'd you two get here so quick?
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
I love how blank-faced he looks just then.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wutai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Again, I can't tell whether I like this guy's strategy or
Another
not.
day, another victory. How do I do it?
It does, doesn't it, Rancine? Hang on, let me just see if I can find it. Voice actor English. His voice actor is John DiMaggio? I hope I said that right. What else did he... Oh! You're gonna love this, Rancine. He voices Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Yeah. Yeah, Jake the dog. He plays a couple other things in Brother Blood from Teen Titans, Schnitzel on Chowder, Hammerhead and Sandman on the Spectacular Spider-Man series, Aquaman on Batman, The Brave and the Bold, King Zog in Disenchanted. You get the point. He plays a lot. But basically we're hearing Jake the dog in the background. I'm going to love that. I cannot look at him the same anymore. We're being plotted against by Jake the dog. That's an ooh. Hello. That's an amazing thought. I haven't actually seen Chowder, to be completely honest with you. Oh well.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
I know of the Misadventures of Flapjack. I have never watched them. I think I've watched a single episode and I cannot remember what it was. And as for who transforms, I assume you mean Heidegger. Or Heidegger's. I've never actually heard his name said.
Progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barrett.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Okay. That show feels like a creepy road trip and all. Oh, right, that's what you mean, James. And as for Barrett, Francine, yeah, he really is, honestly. Like, by the end of the game, he's like your best friend or something like that. Like, it's really hard to explain his dynamic with Cloud and his daughter and all that jazz. But it's best just for you to see it, which sadly is going to be a while. But you'll get to see it eventually, because he's so awesome by the end of all this. Like, I didn't like him at the beginning of the game, not gonna lie. Because honestly, I thought he was a bit of a dick. But, you know, I've grown to like him, so... eh. Well, that's a lie, James. Oh no. This could only end horribly. Cloud, please get up. Why are you... I told you to shoot that thing, Barrett. Oh my god. That's really concerning.
We gotta switch it up.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna... Well... That... that I don't recall ever happening. Yikes. In terms of all the Final Fantasy games, Andrew, they all have a similar plotline in terms of some magical event that a basically evil group is harnessing. In this case, it's Shinra harvesting Mako. In Final Fantasy XIII, which I never finished playing, some guys are like messing with a time crystal or something. And in 15, they were trying to like mess with the gods themselves, if that makes sense. So, you know. But in general, for the terms of gameplay and, oh yeah, pretty much apocalypse. Someone's doing something that's going to cause an apocalypse of some description, Jane. But oh god damn it! Kill the freaking burners first. Deal with the things.
Gotta be careful.
Tifa, do you have anything that can stop these guys? Barrett, heal. Preferably, like, instantly. Oh. I'll do that. Oh god. Tifa's the weakest of them all.
I thought I was stronger than this.
Typical RPG's first mission, find cats, last mission, god kill. Yeah, pretty much. You'd think that, James, but they're really not. These guys... Oh, wait, I forgot. These guys are weak to fire. I'm an idiot. But yeah, in terms of lore, Andrew, it's more just... some unlikely event happens, which causes some form of apocalyptic event. In which case, the main protagonists have to either go on a quest to stop it, to find some way to stop it, or find someone. You get the point. They do something or another to try to prevent it. Now, I'm staying away from this for a second. We're just gonna pretend this is Bloodborne, I guess. Flame Trooper! Oh, that was so much quicker. Use fire on these guys. Good grief.
Gotta be careful.
No. Oh, for crying out loud. God damn it, Cloud. Tifa, use that on him. Preferably without dying. Oh, thank God. I'm staying here. Sorry, it's not that I'm not wanting to be killed in this, it's just I'm really not in the mood to deal with stupidity. Because I recall this fight being so much easier, and I'm really... I thought Tifa was glass cannon, not... Honestly, Tifa's more of a glass cannon than Cloud. It's just because they're so early game right now, basically everyone but Barrett is a glass cannon because Barrett's meant to be the tank. Cloud, do me a favor. Burn this guy. Oh, there we go. Because Barrett's like the in-game tank, if that makes sense. Like, he's supposed to be the tanky one. Tifa's meant to be like the maximum support. Cloud's the max damage. Yeah, you get the point. Okay, Tifa, do that. I don't want to be wasting too many of these items, because I know what comes up next, and it's going to be a living hell. If I'm having this much trouble with sentry launchers. Tifa, do that on that. That one.
This is gonna stay! That's thunder I hear?
Alright. There we go.
Let's take the stairs.
Cloud's not gonna have his pay cut. So it's so true.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon.
No plan he wouldn't fail us. Should have called
Right, where is... Let me just open this map. So it's about here
What you think, Mr.
that we're heading to.
Soldier?
Things with the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Honestly, Barrett is the one paying everybody. But yeah, he really does deserve a pay rise by the end of this. Which way went the whippoorwill? Don't know why that's there. But yeah, we really do, but I think there is one.
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Wait, what? What? So that was what we needed. I don't know if that's the one I missed. But I will say this. If I miss that one, I am going to be fuming. I'm gonna need a... And yeah, a bench. How convenient. Sorry, I'm just listening to this music. Anyway. Ooh, materia. What materia is this? Orb of lightning, huh? I mean, can I give it to Cloud? That one. No, I don't want to save, I want Cloud. Fire, healing, assess, which is helpful. Honestly, Rancine, this is supposed to be a propaganda doc. Stamp is Shinra's propaganda for the war, if that makes sense. But, freaking Avalanche has changed the pictures of him to be more Avalanche helpful, or Avalanche centering, I guess. Oh god, I forgot. It's elite sentry soldiers are a pain.
Nothing to it.
Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh.
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
What do I need apart from essentially a miracle right about now? No, not save. Do I actually have time to fight Sabos? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm trying to read it on the PlayStation screen, and as you can see, it's a bit weird. Oh yeah, we have barrier materia, don't we? What do you have, Barrett? Healing and lightning. Alright, let's see. Can I upgrade anyone to give me a new materia slot? Nope. Attack power, helpful. Check your soundtrack and see if... I actually can't run scene because it's not in this profile that does it. So I have to like sort of do the whole go onto the other account, log onto that, check it, and then come back to this, which I know where there's only 2 discs in this level, and I know where the other one is. And I think that was it actually, because I've got IGN currently open. And the only one I'm in chapter 5 is the one I just bought. So I must have been a complete chump and just completely missed that disc. Like, an idiot, but whatever. Now what do we have here? Oh, new materia slot, thank you. I need... new materia slot. I saw additional health. What do you have on this one? New materia slot. I've learned that giving them materia slots always helps, because then you can give them, like, defense boosting materia, all that jazz. Let's give him defense. And screw it, let's give him some attack, because it's Barrett, may as well. He is enthusiastic Mr. T. And yeah, go on then, Tifa. Let's let them use me. What do you have, Tifa? Speed, HP, MP. Nope. Nope. Materia. Attack power. HP. Let's give you MP as well, since we have a new materia slot to play with. Right, so now I can go into here, do the whole give Barrett his HP up, because that's handy. Let's give him auto cure, I suppose. Remove healing from him, because you're going to do something else now. And give him barrier, because barrier is good. As for you can just have healing. The one that I just removed from Barrett. Now, what else do we have? Healing, revival, got Phoenix down, does not matter. Yep. Now we save. That one. Do not overwrite chapter 18. Because I am not doing all that again. So right now we have Blonde Soldier, Rock Lee, and Jake. Wait. Soldier Dora, Rock Lee, Jake the Dog, and Overly. Wait, that's 4 people. Oh wait, am I Dora the Explorer here? Otherwise, I don't know who Rock Lee is in this transaction run scene. Unless, oh no, it's overly enthusiastic. Oh, I am Dora. Okay, I see. I'm not blonde, mate. Although there'd be many people that would argue I am, but whatever.
Huh?
Get back!
Nah, doesn't have the same ring. Consider. Oh, the music.
So much more.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Oh, I could have sworn I gave Cloud Thunder. Whatever.
Aim for its legs. Bring it down.
Jeez. Ah, this music though. I'm sorry, I'm really loving the music right now. It's a crab. I just realized it said crab. Barrett, thank you. Go for limbs before main block. Yeah, pretty much. I want to braver the leg. Miss the leg completely.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
I'm so glad I blocked that. Braver on the leg. Come on. Oh, for God's sake.
Let's do this.
Honestly, that would be interesting to watch. I have actually seen the Final Fantasy 15 movie, and my god, that is a good movie. Barrett, do me a favor. Hit the leg.
You get lights.
Too much. Thank you.
See that?
That's its heart. A Mako generator.
Fire. Tifa, dive kick the generator.
Here we go.
God, that's such a weird comment to say. Dive kick the generator. Barrett, focus shot. I guess the left leg. Oh. I love how there's just like a weird summoning circle. Don't you love how Cloud makes... so true. Oh, I love how these guys have just magically showed up. Tifa, could you, wait, what? Who has... Oh, barrier. Give it to Cloud, please. Thank you, Barrett. Who shall we summon, guys? Chocobo Chick or Ifrit the Infernian? Please decide soon. Alright, so we have one vote for Ifrit. Francine, Andrew, what do you think? Ifrit or Chocobo Chick? Ow. Alright.
Think we gotta take these down first.
Sure. In that case, time for Ifrit.
Do your thing.
I summon the Dawn! I still prefer him in the Final Fantasy 15. Honestly, Andrew, all the gods are pretty much the same firepower, they're just different elements. Chocobo Chick is just every element. But it's really random which one it uses as well, so... Let's go with Cure on Cloud. You use Thunder on the leg, I guess. Where's the leg that you can hit? I guess. Ooh, summon ability. Radiant Plume. Yeah, go on, hit the leg, specifically the leg. That looks painful. Ow. Where's that freaking... Tifa, do me a favor, take out... Or, you know what, you just keep healing. It has a flamethrower. Ifrit. Just hit the main body. Apologies if I'm just, you know, randomly talking to these guys. It's just natural, I guess. The hell is this? That explains why I couldn't hit the leg. Can I not hit the leg? Oh yeah, I can. So now left leg is crippled, right leg is crippled. This thing's gonna hurt. enough firepower for you, Andrew.
I'll pay you back.
How are you planning on paying a literal god back, Cloud? I love how red seems instantly more threatening. Oh god.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
With offerings. Barrett, hit the... Tifa, keep healing. And I shall give...
What's it doing now?
Oh god.
Get away from the trap.
I remember the first time I fought this, I was an idiot and stood on the electrified section. Because I'm a chump and could not figure out what was going on. Oh god. Surprisingly heavy. Did that do anything? Barely anything. Alright. I'm so glad that did basically nothing. Yep, keep hitting one. Of course it turned. In other news, water is wet. So true. Oh god. You know what, if I can just time this right. Tifa, do it. Yes, there we go. Ah, perfect.
Now what?
Destroy the pilot. That'll take control.
Where's the pilot? Wait, what is...
No escape.
Where is the pilot?
Still here.
It's its chin. The pilot is its chin, are you kidding me? Ow. Barrett. I still need you to hit that thing because this electricity is going to get out of hand. Leave me alone. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt.
No, now we can do some damage. Get ready.
You know, this is going a lot better than I would expect. Yeah, you'd think that, but...
All clear.
Then stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
This way. This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down. An
Never.
anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
I agree, Rancine.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
Oh, it really is, ain't it, Rancine? Like, that's a high-tech
exactly
phone.
where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
I mean, in complete fairness, he has a point.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through.
Alright.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
Too buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
not noises you should
You
hear
bumped into
someone
any
making.
giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah. Except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
It's nice to see that Cloud still has his edge.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
All aboard, toot toot. Who knows, Rancine? Who knows?
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
He's always been edgy, James, even before he left Tifa. What do you mean, time to play on hard mode?
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Bum 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 ba-da. Yeah, I've never actually seen Cloud anywhere else, honestly.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up, it's
Just don't look down.
If H doesn't work, wait. Lol.
Section G's through here, huh?
God, that is actually a terrifying drop. I see why they say don't look down. Learning the alphabet with Mr. T. Plan A, B. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Good grief. Ooh, boxes. Hello.
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing they have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All
Cause you
these
know,
lamps.
why not destroy a sun?
Be able to balance the load right now.
Maybe. If the
Even though they're
baby
just
decides to
giant
run one way
lamps,
through.
like
The lamps are important,
that.
but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running.
Plot advantage. Wait, advantage.
That's
Oh
gotta
yeah.
be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? They, pretty tall ladder, too.
Okay.
What I find funny is that it actually is painful for Barrett to climb a ladder because he only has one end. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Had to check. Oh, yeah, hold.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
But yeah, I don't think we'll get through all this section tonight, guys. But we'll be pretty close to the end, I hope. Because I remember it took me like
Next
2
stop,
hours to figure out
Section G.
this.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Oh, I love Tifa's hair physics.
I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Ay.
Don't mind us, y'all.
I love how Barrett just teleported into me just then.
That's that.
Oh god.
It's over. Let's finish this.
Want some more?
Let's do this. All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Which way? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there. There is a extremely high chance I'm not going to be able to remember which way through here is. So if we end up going in circles, yeah, just go with it. This place is basically a labyrinth.
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
I heard squelching and that really put me on edge.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to
Yeah,
shit.
that's true, James. But again, this place is like 3D freaking labyrinth. With multiple floors too. Hmm. Oh, that made me jump.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that materia, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Not gonna lie, I actually fell for that the first time too.
This path's no good
And
now.
I actually know
I'm
what
sure
part
there's
you're
another
talking
way to
about,
get
Francine.
Nothing
And
we
it's
can
not
do
20, it's 64.
When we find it, we can find and snag that materia.
But when I first went through that section you're talking about, I took the elevator, but even though nothing really happens, depending on which one you pick, it changes like the what's the phrase I'm looking for? Character development of the characters with you. So if you choose the elevator, you get Barrett's like character. If you choose the stairs, it's Barrett. If you choose the elevator, it's Tifa's character development. So, I've seen Tifa's one, it's not that good, honestly, but...
This should be pretty easy.
I'm gonna have Final Fantasy music in my head all weekend.
Going in.
Ooh, good. Tifa. I like being poisoned, so I can use that spell now. Ow.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
Where is up? Not that way, apparently. Oh, the stairs that I ran straight past without noticing. Alright. Yeah, there's no such thing as getting lost. It is an adventure. Ah, God.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Alright.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least
Yeah,
we've got a
honestly,
clear
Rancine,
landmark to guide us.
I do miss the fishing quite a bit.
Those ventilation fans?
But in
Keeping
the
place
same
air clean
instance,
by pushing the smog into the slums.
there was like one
Old
fish
systems
which
designed to make shit roll
I ended up
downhill fast.
witnessing when my girlfriend was fishing for all the fish in the game, like trying to get the trophy, and she couldn't find it. And then the moment she did, it was just the most ominous freaking fish you've ever seen. Like, it was a shadow, and then it was just eyes, and oh, it was just death incarnate, basically.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah. Which I just noticed those things were flying fish. Ooh, chest. I'm loving the background music just now. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. Fear. Ooh, no fear. Little fear.
Low-key, just want to listen to Barrett. You'll love this bit, scene.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
He's already got brown
One with
pants
a
on.
tornado warning, maybe. Don't look at the fan. Whatever you do.
Honestly, Rancine, that's my favorite bit in that entire game. But, you know when Bradley gives you new materia in this game? And he's like, I've done it! I've developed a new materia. I can never get Iggy's voice out of my head. I always hear, that's it! I've developed a new materia! In his amazing British voice.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Ooh.
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Looks at fan. I hate that I can't change the camera in that bit.
Made it through in one piece.
Yay.
Think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Gotta love Barrett. Don't worry, I did too, Rancine.
Section H
Lol.
is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
Ooh, purple materia in the
All or
distance there.
nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
Anyway.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
What
It's
was
from a
that
speech President
accent?
Shinra gave, talking about the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Anyway. shall we end the stream off here, guys, or go for a bit longer to try sort out this maze? Although it will take a while if we do. So we could either finish the maze off for next week, or try do as much as we can before 10:30. Massive future means massive carnage. Well, Andrew, we basically just went through a whole cutscene thingy, and now we're just trying to decide whether to finish off the maze now or later. And hello to the person that's just joined the stream. I'm going to assume that was Dan. Right, we'll try do 2 more lights. If I can remember how. Because it was this bit that really threw me for a loop. So, upstairs... Oh, for God's sake. Andrew, we're trying to decide whether to finish off this maze area, or just leave the rest of it for the next stream.
Going in.
So I'm gonna do another 10 minutes more, possibly, just to see how far we get. And if I know if we're close enough to the end, then I'll just finish it. But otherwise, we'll just save for the next one.
Let's flip it and go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to finish, because there's 3 lights, but this is the bit that got me really stuck, Andrew, for like 2 hours, like this exact bit here. So I'm gonna have to like try remember how I did it. Oh yeah, there's also summoning material over there we can go get.
Please wait.
That's 1 down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
I love how we're just turning the lights off for people below.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
Yeah, it really does, James, honestly.
Don't need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Right, let's sort this out.
Engaging countermeasures.
Can you please jump? Fine.
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests.
Thank you, Barrett.
This is gonna sting!
Much better.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Okay.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
Because the more lights we turn on, Andrew, the more
We
power,
can move this catwalk.
the more power
Yeah!
is actually
Lined it
given
up
to them.
perfect.
So effectively, each light we turn off redirects the power, so we can do more stuff, which is what makes this maze so hard.
Next light.
If we can't fix
Because you have to like figure out what you've turned on, what you've turned off, all that jazz.
Think you can stop me?
Oh
Don't
god.
overdo it.
I got you.
They're nothing.
Oh boy.
Bring it home!
I forgot about that.
My turn.
Thank you, Barrett. I'm so glad I equipped that auto heal thing to him. Alright, that does it. Kill it with fire!
No escape.
God damn it. There's legitimately no stopping those things.
Alright! Watch and learn! See ya! Still
Give me your best shot.
bang bang! Keep pouring it on!
Oh, damn it. That was not supposed to happen. Tifa, bring back Cloud for a second.
Now, but it's about to get real!
And on you.
That thunder I hear?
Is missed that thunder. Essentially, Rancine, you just missed us going over a catwalk, and that was really it. And also these things completely wrecking me. For whatever reason. Right. Where to? It's not down there, not down there. Oh yeah, here. Oh, I know just what I'm calling this episode, the Endless Maze. Because, my god, can't get over there. There's light number 2. What's behind me? Always go forward a bit before coming back.
What we got here? Another platform?
I mean, yeah, it's the labyrinth, but they explicitly call it the Endless Maze.
That makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
I am so glad I remember how to do this.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh?
Yep.
You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
Better check them out now.
You won't have time to look at them. You'll be splat by the time you get in within eyesight. Did he just... Okay. Barrett knows the teleportation.
You miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Yeah, you tell him, Barrett. You keep dreaming.
Intruders detected.
Oh god. I'm so glad hitting these is easier.
Shit. See ya.
Anything else? Oh, there.
Need a light.
So where's the... Oh, it's there.
Burn.
Okay.
Now that was something else.
We're right
That
back where we
was
started.
nothing.
Where was that last light again?
So glad I remembered.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Have you met the guy? All he does is worry. What's down there? I don't actually think I've been down there. Have I?
You taking a detour? Well, I did.
I mean...
Gotta win at all costs.
You never actually saw... Oh god. What did I walk into? Freaking Warzone.
Try this.
Oh, jeez. I love how Barrett just went from like full health to like basically 0.
It's on now.
Shouldn't you summon Chocobo here? Yeah, Andrew, just saying with the summons, it's really hard to do. But honestly, I am thinking Chocobo would be a good idea. But you have to wait for the thing to trigger. Which it's about to, thank God for that. Yeah, you missed the whole section on Jess. Did you watch the last episode back, Francine? Because I distinctly remember you going to go get dinner and miss the Jesse scene. Oh god.
You dug your own grave, now lie in it.
You dug your own grave, now lie in it. Jesus. In terms of summoning Andrew, you have to wait for it to trigger, and it only triggers in certain places as well. Which makes it really hard sometimes, So now... Oh god, what the heck is happening here? Freaking spaz attack. Ow. Tifa, you can heal yourself, you know. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, I am poisoned, sadly.
Good job.
Luckily I have that.
I got you covered.
No holding back.
Oh god, the other one's still alive. Screw this. Kill it.
Calling fire.
Please tell me it's dead. It's not dead. It's not dead! Oh, you said potion time. Sorry.
Get ready. Won't last long.
Actually, she's not useless in combat, ironically.
You're done.
Which is weird. Like, you haven't actually seen her in combat. I haven't seen.
Heads up, y'all.
Yeah, there's a scene right near the end, because she doesn't actually join your party. But there is a singular scene where she's basically just taking one for the team type of situation. You know, being as least spoilery as I possibly can right now. But, yeah, she is kinda helpful. She was the one that went pew pew. What? What? I don't think we're talking about the same person here, James. Ah, finally got the materia. What's the materia again? I've actually forgot. Elemental. Oh, that materia is so good. So walking towards a certain area is to... Yeah, it's hard to explain, Rancine, because you don't actually get to use her in combat. You see her in combat, but you don't use her, if that makes sense. And I have to remember to go get that summoning materia from the fens over there. Which I don't actually remember how to get to right now. I really need a seat or something. We're just talking about Jessie and stuff. Andrew, like, she's not useless, she's just more incompetent at the best when you need her to be, don't need her, I guess. Like, when you need her, she's competent, but when she's not, she's useless. May as well use some of these 54 potions I've got. There we go. So that's the way I came, which means I've got to go this way. No? Nothing? Good. I never trust an empty place. I don't know why.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Yeah, she's like that. She's good when she needs to be, and that's basically it. Honestly, James, I don't normally hoard potions, like, ever. Because I normally use them, I just don't like using them in combat, because it just feels... Wait, outside of combat, that is.
Shouldn't be hard, sure.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. God, what are these things? Weak to ice, good to know. Uses fire. Oh god, how many is there? 2. Ow. Tifa, could you? Thank you. Goddamn Tifa, you had one job you completely missed. Could you use barrier on Cloud and Cloud do something? I guess try burn it.
You're mine.
Oh god, that one-shot it. I'm doing that again. I can't do it again. Okay. The frag is...
Here we go.
I'm in for you. God damn it, I really hate it when that thing moves. Thank God.
Oh yeah, another one in the back.
Right.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
Pretty much. We are big boys now, or big girls, or whatever you want to call it.
Anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
This is true.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
I love how I'm covering for Wedge of all people. I guess Cloud, that means I've got to like complain about running on empty, having no food in my stomach, you know, all that stuff. Okay, I need to get there, which then leads into here. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to get to the summoning materia inside the fans, because I know there's an event you have to go through.
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies.
Wedge
of
missing. Yay! So that's the fence. Ah, hello.
Could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
The hell was that, Barrett? Never sing again. Never sing that again. We shouldn't forget his sacrifice. What, running?
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance
Where's...
terminal to
Oh, it's
complete
there.
procedure.
Electric to Chocobo. Hell yeah. Can we just appreciate this song for a second? Okay. He's ripped enough. You do realize, Andrew, we're talking about Wedge, the big guy, right? Just have to confirm this. Right. Yeah, honestly. The good news though, Francine, there are chocobos in this game we can go see. Just not right now. Right. Time to focus.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
Oh god. Can we please run inside here?
Get ready.
I hate that they have to kill this thing in a minute. So... Oh god, this...
Try this.
And I'm being poisoned. Brilliant. Can we please just target the queen? Thank you. Ignore the guns, we can kill them instantly.
Let's do this. So long.
Barrett. Kill Sentry Ray.
That's that.
I hate time attack events, honestly, they're so painful. That time again. It really does, doesn't it, Francine? Oh god, quick! Quick! I forgot, it's not to beat the thing, it's to... Oh god.
Access granted. Listen,
We have a
within
minute to get from one controller to the other, which is this one.
What?
Because of the whole, like, safety regulations, shutdown, etc. Is there a chest in here that I never spotted? Oh god, there is. High potion, that's handy. Then they normally go for a really stupidly high price. Now what's down here? Ooh! Which summon were you? I actually can't remember.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Hey Rancine, we now have a Chocobo and a Moogle materia. In one. I honestly can't wait to summon it. I don't recall what it looks like. In fact, I haven't used it in my entire playthrough. Oh, the Chocobo, yes. Anyway. This one went over a really long time. Okay, let's just continue to the next part and then save it. What are they? The Chocobo and the Moogle? Hold on, I'll just show you. Once this quote-unquote cutscene is over, I will show you a screenshot of them. I say screenshot, but I mean show you the materia which summons them. So see how on the side it has the cutscene of what Ifrit looks like? Here's the Chocobo and Moogle one. And oh, it's a wind element actually. I really want to use that, but we got this, Andrew, the thing I'm looking at right now. The ability to summon these two. Thing is, I don't know whether to you know what? Since Barrett hasn't got one, let's give it to Barrett, because Barrett, why not? Oh yeah, I've still got... whatever. Anyway, let's just end this maze.
Power supply confirmed.
Yeah.
Reactivating cargo platform.
I should have sat on the chair on the way out.
Cargo platform activated.
Oh, well, too late now.
Input.
Right, let's just...
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Barrett. Right. Let's just get to the end of this ridiculous maze. I did that in less than half the time I did it.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
Jeez, that was pleasant, Barrett.
Then there's the smell. Mako, be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
Oh, for crying out loud, there's more. God damn it. Finish them.
Sorry.
Oh, for crying out loud, that's doing nothing.
Still here.
Ooh, we might be able to summon the Chocobo one after all. Barrett, could you just take out the Sentry Rays because they do stupid amount of damage?
Fuck on this! Bring in the heat! Suck it!
Thunder on him. Q. Ooh.
No limits we can't break.
Fire in the hole, huh?
Won't be nothing left of you when I'm through.
That didn't even do anything, god damn it. Tifa, do something back, Cloud, will you? Ooh, shall we summon the Chocobo and Demoogle, just to see them? Once we can. Okay, I know I had... We can summon Tifa. Why... Did I not... I swear I equipped it to Barrett. I did, didn't I? Chocoholic. I swear I equipped it to Barrett. I'm not going crazy, am I?
Coming at you hard and fast.
I physically can't. I can only summon Chocobo Chick by the looks. Why? Why can I only summon Chocobo Chick? Alright.
We're counting on you.
All I can offer is alcoholic. He's so cute. Now, after this chick has disappeared, oh god.
How'd you like that?
Right. Did I equip that to Barrett, or am I just losing it? No, I definitely did. So why couldn't I summon you? I couldn't even summon Aoife, actually. Maybe the Chocobo and the Chocobo Chick were too big to summon in this area? Well, Chocobo and Aoife, that is. That's all I can really assume, because it didn't even let me summon Aoife, which I know we could summon. So, who knows. And I love how Tifa's just straddling by on like 1 HP. Good news is we're at the end of this ridiculous maze.
No need. This is Shinra City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Up the stairs, damn it, Cloud. Stairs, ladders. I can English.
Tifa?
Which way?
Just thinking about my stuff. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
No. You can only equip one summon to one character end scene, and all 3 characters here have a different summon. So I don't know why it didn't let me summon Chocobo Moogle, but it let me summon Chocobo Chick, which is weird. So I'm just gonna assume there's like a size thing you have to do. Ooh.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Hello,
Good
Biggs.
boy. Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take
Light
on the
machine
world
gun
and
as well,
then
so
some.
Barrett's got a new weapon
Make sure
now.
everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Yeet.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
So I guess with that, we shall end the stream here after whatever cutscene or shenanigans happen on the other side of the screen. But thank you all for joining for this. I want a grappling gun for reasons. What do you want to grapple, Renstein?
More to the left. Left.
Wait.
Hurry it up.
Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Anyway,
Quickly now, quickly!
I'll wait for this cutscene to finish, I guess.
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
I love the fact that in Mako Reactor 1 he said that each reactor is different. Anyway, I shall save it here. Thank you all for coming. For those of you who ended up watching on YouTube, like and comment if you have any suggestions. We'll continue this next Saturday. The weekday stream will have to regrettably be every Friday because of work hours and uni and all that jazz. But other than that, hope you all enjoyed and have a good night. Bye.